Okay, welcome to my cooking channel. My name's John and we're today looking at another Linda McCartney recipe. This is served with broccoli, but it's a potato salad, and quite a different potato salad with beautiful aromatics. So come on, let's get cooking. Right, let's see what we've got in Linda McCartney's Family Kitchen Cookbook today. I fancy page 74. Does this sound like a setup? Page 7. I really fancy page 74. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I bought some new potatoes. Oh, it's not page 74. 70, page 70. There we go. Doesn't that look yum? Okay. And the recipe of this, of course, you can find in the description box. So firstly, let's get these potatoes all nicely chopped up and into a saucepan of boiling water. Okay, there I've got about 6 potatoes that I've chopped up. We'll add boiling water. We'll add a little bit of salt in there to increase the temperature of the boiling water. And onto the stove. Now you don't want to cook these all the way through. They want to be almost cooked, but still sort of firm to the bite, like you would make a potato salad ordinarily. Okay. Now I've got half the amount of potatoes, so I'm only going to put about half the amount of mayonnaise in. There you go, that's about 70 grams. And then 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. I don't have Dijon on hand at the moment, so I'm using American mustard. By the way, I'm using Master Foods mustard, which is vegan friendly. Right, I don't have any celery, so I'm going to use onions. And what I'll do is, once the potatoes are cooked, I'm going to stir through these finely chopped onions, put the lid back on and leave it for 10 minutes. The onions will actually cook, and then the potatoes will have cooled enough to take on the gherkins and the mayonnaise. There's our steaming hot potatoes. I'm going to add in our onions. Here we go. And half of our fresh thyme. Right. And all of our oregano. Right, let's give that a quick stir and get that lid back on, because I need that heat for gosh, that aroma, unbelievable. Right, let's start putting this together. Firstly, I guess, let's get this beautiful mayonnaise and mustard dressing sorted. Beautiful. There we are. And we're going to pop it all in here. Get all of it out. Right, now we'll add in our gherkins, a little bit of squirt of lemon juice, and I'll stir that all in, and then we'll come back and serve. When you're doing this, just fold it in, otherwise you start breaking up the potatoes. I'm going to serve mine with just some broccoli, so instead of a side I'll be having this as a snack. I'll serve it up now and show you what I mean. Okay, at this stage you can do a bit of seasoning, not that much seasoning. And I better check there's nothing in the top of that one. And a bit of ground black pepper. Which goes beautiful with Dijon. There we are. And now all we've got left is to pop some broccoli in there. One of my most favourite vegetables. Comes second though to asparagus. There we have it. I'm going to get some black pepper on my broccoli, as well as a little bit of lemon juice as well. Rightio, I'll come back and we'll have a tasting. Sorry, I'll come back and we'll have a tasting without the background noise. Rightio, let's have a taste. Oh, I think I'll just have this by itself. Now, the original recipe has dill in, but I'm not a big fan. But I do have fresh thyme in my garden. I'll tell you what, that has proven to be a good decision. Beautiful. Let's have it with a bit of broccoli. Oh wow. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I hope you make this snack. It's beautiful, really easy snack. And I will hopefully catch you on my next recipe.